Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for joining and watching this video. My name is Rob Edmondson. This is 5 minutes on why privileged access management is a little bit like learning to clean your bedroom. Now, when we all start life, we all like to live in a bit of a mess. It's only at some point later on that we finally realize the benefits of looking in our room and getting it in order. And that's because you realize there's actually lots of problems that happen when we don't have order in our lives. You know, firstly, there's your parents, right? Your parents are going to get upset with you. They're going to tell you off every day. But secondly, you're very likely to lose things, and that causes you frustration. Lastly, people can find some of your most sensitive belongings lying around, right? Basically, what we're looking at here is a compliance, operations, and security problem in all three areas. So look, why is PAM like this? Well, look, PAM, until it's implemented, your organization can feel a bit like a messy bedroom, right? You've got privileged accounts and privileged users, and they're everywhere. You don't know how many you've got. You don't know how they relate to each other. It's just unorganized and a bit of a mess. It's naturally how things are when you don't have PAM in place. So here at Thycotic, here's the gig, right? What we do is we're in the business of bedroom or business transformation. We take that messy bedroom and we help you get control of it by helping you discover your accounts and users, using things like role-based access control to ensure that each user only has access to the right things. Everything's very well organized, it's very orderly, it's very secure. You can separate people from passwords so that users don't have to memorize passwords. You can have them rotating in the background, multi-factor authentication, a zero trust authentication model, insider threat detection, so detect unusual behavior across the networks that you're managing, audits, reporting, session video, and VPN-less remote access, okay? So look, that's just a bit of a feature list, but what I wanna highlight here is how we actually help MSPs. We help MSPs save time and resources. Now I've got some quotes here that are really fantastic that show you when you get things in order with Thycotic, it's not just a security benefit or a compliance benefit, it's about saving loads of time. Over here on the left, this is the largest MSP in Iceland, I believe. When they implemented PAM, the first thing they noticed is that they were saving hours compared to their old password management solution. Basically, every week when they were doing their password management hygiene, they were saving literally hours out of people's days. Over to the right here, Abacus Group. So these guys focus, I think, on investment firms and providing services for them. Look, these guys were doing manual processes before they had PAM. These processes could take up to a week, and now they are doing them in about 10 minutes with Thycotic. If you have manual password processes, you'd be amazed how much time, how much FTE, and how much salary is being consumed by this. The ex-director of services at IBM Red Hat, when he saw our new remote access controller solution, he just thought, wow, if only I'd been able to provide VPN-less, agentless, SaaS-based remote access across the networks I was managing, I could have saved our teams so much time. Over to the right, a CTO who's from an anonymous organization that uses Thycotic said, look, one of the benefits for us is when people leave our services team, we can rotate the passwords, we can automate the leavers process, no more administrative nightmare, no more worrying about backdoors back into your service organization and scaring your customers. Lastly, over here on the right, an anonymous sysadmin who's also a Thycotic customer at a managed service provider, what he loves is that using Thycotic demonstrates how serious they are about passwords and about compliance. He says storing our passwords this way demonstrates and providing our customers with safe storage for their passwords shows the importance we place in security and compliance. And that's one of the big wins, right? If you guys are going after standards, trying to meet compliance and deliver on regulations, having access control measures in place across your admin accounts is one of the big things they're going to be looking for. Show compliance that you're serious, show your customers you're serious, and save yourselves bags of time. You're going to improve the bottom line of your MSP. So why is Thycotic a bit like cleaning up your bedroom? Well, because in lots of ways, that's what's happening, right? We're going to help you deliver on the compliance angle so you become best friends with your auditors. We're going to help you improve the operational standpoints. There's less time wandering around trying to figure out what to do, and instead having all your ducks lined up so that you can be a better MSP for your customers. And lastly, no more people finding things you don't want them to find. Instead, everything is sneakily hidden in Secret Server. Guys, thanks so much for joining. That was 5 minutes on why PAM's a little bit like cleaning your bedroom and some of the ways in which we're helping our customers. Have a nice day.